name is Leandra.
And I'm Alex.
Today we're going to teach you guys how to make your very own scrapbook. The materials for this scrapbook will be needed is decorative paper, a paintbrush for glue, scissors, a hole puncher, a popsicle stick, glue, batter rings, matte paper, water, collage materials, and tacky glue. All right, let's get started.
So the first thing we're going to do is create our front and back covers. I've already done one, and we're going to use a template to help us punch the holes in the cover. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to take our mat board. This is 7x7, and our hole punch. And we're going to line the template up and punch our holes. Okay, so after we do that, we're going to decide which is the front and which is the back. And we have a piece of 7x7 paper and a piece of 8x8. The 8x8 is going to go on the front. The 7x7 is going to go on the inside. So, if this is our back cover, we want this to be our front cover. We're going to put this piece on the inside. We're going to put this piece on the outside. We mixed a little bit of water with tacky glue, and we're going to use that, spread it across the mat board to help glue down. Before we do the other side, we're going to take our popsicle stick to help smooth out the paper. We'll flip to the other side. Repeat, put the glue on the mat board, and then we'll place this right in the center. And we'll come back in just a second so we can fold this piece over and repunch the holes. So next we're gonna take our scissors and cut off each of the corners so that we have a nice angle to fold our edges over. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna try to get it as close to the mat board as possible. Once we've done that, we're gonna put glue on each of these little tabs, fold them over, and use the popsicle stick again to make them flat. Okay, now that we've done that, we can flip it over and kind of feel where the holes are, and we'll repunch those before we move on. We can also, if we're having trouble, use our template one more time. We're gonna move on to doing the pages. We can kind of do what we want with the pages. It just depends on what you're going for. We're gonna make a page for January. We already made a table of contents. It's got our numbers for each of the pages on both sides. So we've got stickers and some little frames and stuff. I'm gonna start with some of these little shapes, and then we'll put some letters on them. We can take our stickers. We're gonna spell out January at the top. So now that we've got our letters at the top, we're gonna go ahead and start putting on some photo frames. We just have some cutout shapes that we're gonna use so that if we want to put photos in our scrapbook eventually, we can. So here's a little archway. And again, we can use our popsicle stick to help flatten things out. Stick them down. Going for sort of a New Year's Eve, New Year's party theme. You can add some stickers. When we attach a frame, we can either glue it straight on or we can kind of hinge it. So I'm going to take one of these little pieces of paper, fold it in half, stick one side on one of the outside edges, and then stick the other side onto the paper. That way when we put photos in, we can just lift it up, place our photo down right there, and put it back. So I'm going to use this photo. Kind of cut it roughly to size. We can add some more stickers going all the way around. And then once we're happy with how it looks, we'll use our template for the pages. Line it up. If you have something like a clip on hand, you can clip your template to it. Okay, so now we're gonna kind of put it all together. We're gonna take our front and back covers and open it up like a book. We're gonna take our binder rings and open each one of them. And then we're gonna put our pages in the order we want them. Sit them on top of the back cover. And put our binder rings around. I like to do the back cover first and then put them through the front cover once I've gotten them through each of the pages. But it doesn't really matter, you can do it in whatever order you like. And we're gonna place the front cover on top, put our binder rings through, and close them up. Because we're using binder rings, we can always add more. We just take them apart, add our pages in, and then close them back up. There is our first 2 pages.
There you have it. We created our very own scrapbooks. I hope you enjoyed this scrap as much as I did. Hope to see you next time.
Bye.